Love, romance, we all dream of it, and some will do anything for it.
Every day I wake up with this on my mind.
This Metro Atlanta woman we'll call Jade, too embarrassed to show her face.
I believe the person was who he said he was.
But lies from someone she met on a dating website left her life in shambles.
How much money did you lose?
It's right at $300,000. It was my entire savings.
Jade's story underscores a massive problem that goes largely ignored by law enforcement. The federal government reports losses from romance scams up 61% in 2 years to $81 million, more than any other internet crime in 2013.
There's a lot more victims than that.
Many too ashamed to report it, says Barb Slupik, who claims her online support group has helped more than 70,000 love-struck victims.
I have doctors, I have lawyers, I have CEOs of companies, I have police officers, I have people that you would never in a million years think would fall for a scam.
The cons largely originate in Nigeria, where the government does little to stop them.
You are the loser, I am the winner.
Popular music and film glorifies the fraud. We found people plotting and flaunting their earnings openly on Facebook groups. One guy offers to teach dating scams because, quote, it pays very well.
I be the master.
They have to build a strong relationship because if they don't, the scam isn't going to work.
Were you vulnerable?
Most definitely.
Jade thought she met the man of her dreams on Match.com. He sent her photos, which experts say likely aren't him, and wooed her online. She thought he was an engineer from Virginia.
He started calling me at least 4 and 5 times a day.
After 3 weeks, he asked for money, claiming he was robbed in Malaysia where he was wrapping up a project at a refinery.
And I thought, well, I can help him with that to get him here, get his life straightened out.
She wired $5,400. Then he needed more. Problems with the project, then immigration. She sent $20,000, then $30,000. At first, he promised to repay, then threatened.
Stating, if you don't send me this money, you can't get your money back.
So she gave $300,000 in all.
It's highly unlikely that she's going to get any of her money back.
I go take your money, disappear.
The FBI says the losses from romance scams, even in Jade's case, aren't big enough for it to investigate, leaving victims with no place to turn.
So what is there to stop these scammers?
Well, consumer awareness is the main point.
Match.com warns members not to give money to people they meet and says it tries to weed out potential fraudsters. But the dating service doesn't do background checks to ensure scammers don't contact paying members.
People are going to say, how in the world could you give $300,000 to a man you never met?
I asked myself that question.
Recently divorced, Jade says she was at a low point, but believes Match.com needs to do more to keep from becoming a playground for the heartless.
Yes, I made a terrible mistake, and I live with fear every day thinking, what's going to happen to me? This person knows everything about me, where I live, what I look like.